Hey guys, I'm Avail back again with another video. This time it is about this S10 versus 8.1. In this video, let's compare the speed and the RAM management on these two devices, and we'll be checking on how significant will be the difference when you're paying almost more than 4 times for a device that is S10 if you compare it with this Nokia 8.1. So we'll be checking on the difference in terms of speed and RAM management. So before we start, if you're new to my channel, then do hit the subscribe button to watch more videos on these two devices, and if you've already subscribed, a big thank you to all of you guys. So let's get started. So let's start with the specs and the Geekbench scores. This Samsung Galaxy S10, it is having this Snapdragon 855 processor and it is clocked at 2.84 GHz, whereas this one, Nokia 8.1, is having Snapdragon 710 processor, which is clocked at this one 2.21 GHz. So there is a big difference as well in terms of RAM. This one is having 8 GB of RAM and this one is having 4 GB of RAM. Now you can see the difference here in terms of this Geekbench score. The multi-core is 2689 here, and here it is 1521. So it's a very significant difference. And the single core score is also different. On this one, if you compare it here, like it is 749, here it is 397. So in terms of Geekbench scores, I can say that this one is way ahead if you compare it with this Nokia 8.1. But we'll check in real life experience how significant will be the difference when we are going to compare the speed of app loading and game loading in general. Okay, and also we'll be checking on the RAM management. So let's get started. So let's start with the reboot first, 1, 2, 3, and we'll see which one will actually reboot the device faster, whether it is 855 or 710. I'm expecting that this one, 855 should do it faster because it is really advanced if you compare it with this 710, and it also has higher RAM, 8 GB of RAM. Okay, so we'll be waiting for that. Now we'll see. You guess which one is going to do it faster. Yes, we have this winner, that is Samsung S10. Okay, Nokia 8.1 is doing it still. Yes, we have to wait for a few seconds. Yes, done. But is there any significant difference? Very significant? We will be checking on it further. Okay, but in terms of restarting the device, S10 is the clear winner. Okay, let's start with the apps now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, S10 according to me. Then settings. Okay, settings, where is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. S10 again. Okay, then Play Store. 1, 2, 3. Almost same, no difference according to me. Do let me know what you have observed. Then Chrome app here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, almost same. Now let's check the web page, GSM Arena, and we'll see which one will load the web page faster. And both of these devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi, so in terms of connectivity there is no difference. And here is the winner, S10. Okay, but there is no significant difference. That's the catch here, right? Then camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3. S10. Okay, according to me, and Nokia took some time. Okay, Photos app. 1, 2, 3. Yes, faster on S10 than YouTube now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 710. That was surprising. Okay, then Amazon. Check one different app here. Where is Amazon here? Yeah, here we have found it here. Is it here? Where is Amazon? Let me find it. Yeah, found it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nokia 8.1 faster. Okay, but completely it loaded the app faster, this 710. That is what I found. Now let's load different app now, the games. Okay, let's start with PUBG. Okay, PUBG here. PUBG. Where is PUBG here? PUBG. PUBG. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. Now this will be a real task because there is a big difference in terms of RAM and the processor. But I found that this 8.1 can also handle the PUBG game really well. But if you compare it with COD, then 8.1 handles COD better than PUBG. You can have a really seamless gaming experience while playing COD if you compare it with PUBG. PUBG is fine, but COD is better on this. Now here you can see that it is way ahead. This one, this S10 is a clear winner in terms of loading the game, the PUBG. Okay, here still it is loading, and as I told you, both of these devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi, so in terms of connectivity there is no difference. Okay, still it is taking time, so we have to wait. So in terms of loading the game, there is a significant difference. Okay, so it is taking time. Let's see if there is any mistake from my side. No, both are connected to the same Wi-Fi. Okay, so it took some time to load the game. Okay, now let's do one thing.
Here's a result from search.
Okay, no, I don't want any search. Let me close that. Okay, have you observed this? Nowadays this the assistant pops up automatically without any reason. That's really annoying. Okay, now let's do the second thing, that is the Subway Surfer. Okay, here as well. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we'll see which one will load the game faster. According to me, yeah, it is really fast on this S10. It is still loading, but there is no significant difference. But yes, in terms of when we checked it on this PUBG, there was a difference. Okay, there was a difference, no doubt. Okay, now let's do one thing. Now let's check the RAM management. As I said, this one is having 8 GB of RAM and this one is having 4 GB of RAM, so double, right? Let's see how well this can handle. Okay, let's go to that web page first. Yeah, still in the memory. That's good. Where is it? Still in the memory. YouTube, still in the memory. Here, still in the memory. Now this will be the real test. PUBG, whether it is still in the memory or not. Yo, that's great, still in the memory. Okay, so that's great. Now you can say that in terms of RAM management, Nokia 8.1 is also really good, though it is having only 4 GB of RAM. Nowadays you can say that it is having only 4 GB of RAM because most of the phones, they are coming with 8 GB, 6 GB of RAM, right? But according to me, 4 GB RAM is enough for our smartphone users. Okay, otherwise you decide, but according to me, 4 GB of RAM, enough. Okay, so that's it guys in this video, and I can tell you that yes, this one is faster, but I can't say that that is really significant. Okay, if you compare it with this Nokia 8.1. okay, there are other features that make this device better than this, but in terms of daily use, the speed, RAM management, almost same, no significant difference. What do you say and what do you think? Do let me know in the comment section, and do subscribe to watch more videos on these two devices. So till the next video guys, cheers.